ingredients, and that's extremely important. So that's our membership, that's our product, and it's a revolution of commerce. So I want to welcome all the brand new people. Today is a very, very important day. While you're waiting for your products to arrive, you want to grab your tour page. You want to send it to everyone that you know that's ever shared another home-based business with you, and just kindly say, hey, I want to thank you for sharing your CBD with me. I want to thank you for sharing your protein and all this amazing stuff with me, but I just couldn't afford $80 for a CBD oil. And I'm sure you, being as awesome as you are and reaching out to everyone as you did to me, maybe you ran into some of the people who don't want to pay $80 for a CBD oil or $45 for magnesium. So can you please look at my website, let me know, maybe some of your clients or yourself might want to get our products. Maybe we have something that you don't in your company. So reach out to everyone that you know who's in a home-based business. But here's the most important part, and this is what LiveGood is all about, ladies and gentlemen. It's the products. It's becoming the product of the product. And at these prices, how can you not? So the second thing you want to do is send out your Shop LiveGood website boldly and proudly, just like if you were inviting someone to your wedding. You're not asking for an opinion. We're not out there marketing products people haven't heard of. I mean, come on, we have protein, better, way less expensive, 100% money back guarantee. We have greens, better, 100% money back guarantee, way better, way lower price, greens, CBD oil, you name it. Be proud about what you have. The most unique product that we have that I didn't take it for 4 days and for 8 days because I take it every other day is our blue that I just realized how I missed it. So everything that we market, everything that we share with the masses is the product that they're aware of. We just make it better, and we with a much higher quality at close to cost. So be proud of what you're doing. Take notes. Remember, everybody will be a part of LiveGood. The question is, are they coming in your team or someone else? Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you for reminding me about my methylene blue. I need to take it today, too. I do the every other day thing and didn't take it yesterday. Took it the day before, so I need to get my blue today. Lisa Goodkin, Director of Product Education. What do you got for us today?
Hi, love hearing product sales up, you know that. But I had a request that someone said we have so many new products, which is amazing. They love everything and they're feeling great. But can we run through real quick, basically just example of how I use them? So I feel like this is the training. We want you guys to work the business. We want you guys to sell the product. So I'm going to try to do this maybe under 5 minutes. I think I can. And again, this is basically how I do it. I'll give a little tips how you can adjust, but really, you've got to make it work with your schedule. So you don't have to copy my schedule, but you need to make sure that something is that you can do and that's sustainable. So I wake up in the morning. Me personally, I go to the gym first thing in the morning. So after I load a bunch of water, and it does have electrolytes in it. They're not ours yet because ours are coming. But when we do have our electrolyte stick packs, that's what I will be drinking first thing in the morning to really fuel my body with electrolytes, hydration before I start my day. Then I make a mixture of our E3, creatine, HMB, and our essential aminos. And that is my preferred pre-workout. Love it to death. Okay, so I go do my workout. I come home and I need to refuel. I use our protein shake. Either one. I usually alternate days. One day I do the vanilla, one day I do the chocolate, just for variation. And I mix in my protein shake, our super greens, our coffee, which some of you might not do that, but I love doing it. And where's our collagen? And our collagen peptides. Okay, so that is how I refuel after my workout. And again, this can be used as a snack throughout the day. You can vary your powders that you're putting in there. You can put as many as you want in there. If you're just like, I need to get this done and down, do it. The protein powders are delicious, so anything can really be added to that. Okay, and then after I eat, I take my women's multivitamin and our D3 and my first serving, my first dose of Factor 4, I take 2 of them.
That's right.
You do want to make sure you're taking the multivitamin, the vitamin D with food because there's fat soluble vitamins in the multivitamins, and D is also a fat soluble vitamin. So there's better absorption with food, but also there's a lot of B vitamins in our multivitamins, and that can actually make you have GI upset, can make you feel nauseous, can make you get, you can also get flush from the niacin. 1 second. Sorry, my children interrupting. And then, okay, so my first serving of the 2 Factor 4 help with all that inflammation. Amazing stuff. Day goes on. After lunch, I take 2 more factor 4 and our new hormonal balance. Okay, so I take those together then. If you are one that does take lean, you can, again, you want to split this up into 3 doses, 2 capsules per dose. Try to aim it 30 to 60 minutes before you eat. I understand not everybody has 3 meals, but the goal is before food, because the glucomannan in it expands 100% of your stomach. The fiber in it helps you feel full, thus eating less. So again, it can be taken without food, but the goal is to eat less when you're taking it. There's the berberine and the hops extract that helps to stabilize blood sugar when you eat, because a lot of times when we eat, our blood sugar spikes. So we want to make it those nice rolling hills, helps with that. So again, work that into your schedule the best you can. And if you can avoid other supplements with it, that's ideal, because the fiber might decrease the absorption. I don't know, Ryan, if you want to touch on that, if I'm wrong at all. Then as the day goes on, I have my 2nd dose of our essential aminos. I do 2 per day. So important building blocks of protein. I mean, fuels our muscles, so important. So I do a serving of our essential aminos, and then I add in our super reds. I like to do this around like the 2:33, when maybe I start going downhill a little bit. That's a lot of times where people go and reach for that like 2nd or 3rd cup of coffee because they just need to get through the day. But that's a horrible, horrible idea, because that can affect your sleep. Even if you're one that says, I fall asleep just fine, the quality of your sleep and your sleep stages suffer from having that caffeine. So use the super reds for that. It'll give you that energy boost, and there's no caffeine. Okay, and then I left out my methylene blue, even though you guys were just talking about it. I do take this in the morning every other day. If I'm traveling, I will take it every day of that week that I'm traveling, and then I'll just take the next week when I'm home off. So again, it's about giving your body a break. So, giving yourself a dose and then taking a break. If you prefer the 15, there's 15 servings. If you prefer 15 on, 15 off, you do what works best for you. Okay, then where am I? Okay, before bed, I have my 2 magnesium, cannot live without, and our organic 750 CBD. That's my combination. That's my sleep combo. Love it so much. I'm leaving out our essential oils. I use them all throughout the day. I use frankincense in my skincare products. I use lavender to fall asleep. I use the peppermint instead of a gum or a mint, also to wake yourself up. The lemon in my laundry. I mean, guys, there's so many uses, so can't skip out on that. And then the patches, I do not have them with me because it's not a regular use for me, because I choose my caffeine and my sleep otherwise, but they're amazing products. And yeah, altogether, that's LiveGood. And if you check out our sampler pack, I know we don't have some of the new products in there, but Ben, I don't know if we're going to throw them in there soon, but I mean, this is everything, almost everything for under $300.
Yeah.
It is so worth it. It's unbelievable, because a lot of times you think about that company selling a product for $100, that would be 3 products. I mean, you cannot go wrong here. And that way you can try everything yourself, make it work for you. But again, I love all of our products. Forgot our CBD cream. I'm actually about to put this on. I was just playing pickleball and my elbow's kind of flaring up. So this is where that's going. So use this as a spot treat. It's great stuff. So yeah, I think that's about it. So knowledge is power. Knowledge is key. Save this, bookmark it, share this section so everybody can understand how, when to use our products. And again, I'm always here for questions. Back to you, Ben.
Awesome. Love it. Thank you so much. I'll show you guys how I take my methylene blue here in a second. But we are not going to add those 3 the 3 new products that are not in the sampler pack. We're not going to add them because the 3 newest products are the children's gummies. Not everyone has children, so won't get value out of that. I don't want you guys buying product that you don't need. Same thing with the women's hormonal balance. Obviously, half of the population doesn't need that product. And with the lean, again, a specific product to people who are looking to lose weight, which does not include everybody. So those 3 products will not be in. When we do roll out the gut support, that will definitely be in there. The hydration amplifier sticks will 100% be in there. The skincare line will definitely be in there. So, yeah, it really depends on the product. As you know, the CBD cream and the CBD oils are not in there because we can't ship them to every country. So those, again, are kind of specific. But everything else is in there, and it is an awesome, awesome pack. So since we've talked about methylene blue and I need to take mine, I'm going to show you how I take it. Now, I don't like my tongue to be blue. I also don't love the taste of it. It's very super minty, but I understand the benefits, the power, the value of what this does to your brain, not just as far as focus and energy and concentration and all that stuff, but the long-term benefits of brain health, stuff that we can't say. But if you Google, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, this is a powerful, powerful product that I don't want to go without. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to tell you how I take it and then take it so I don't have to talk while I'm taking it. You'll see why. So I open it up. I'll do a little bit of talking and say, peel it up. For those of you who have not seen the methylene blue, it's a little strip, like a Listerine strip. Now, you could just put it straight on your tongue, get your tongue a little wet, moisten it with saliva, and stick it on there. It takes, a minute or so to dissolve, and your tongue is going to turn totally blue. If you don't mind that, and sometimes I do that, that's okay. I don't like it. I don't like the taste. So I actually fold it in half twice. Once, twice. I get some spit on the back of my tongue. I put it there. I leave it there for like 10, 15 seconds, let it dissolve a little bit. And then I drink it down with whatever I'm drinking. This is my greens and collagen mix. I have my fork in it. That's how my wife knows, don't put my cup in the dishwasher. Otherwise, I'll leave it on the counter and it's gone in 5 minutes. So this is my cup, the one with the fork. I stir all my stuff with the fork. So here's what I'm going to do. I'll show you guys how it works. Really, really easy. So that, doody-doo.
Ding, ding, dong,
Now
ding,
I'm just going to drink it down. And I chase it a little to kind of get the taste out because, again, I don't love the taste. And that's okay. And it's not like disgusting. It's just, I don't love it. So that's it. Done. Easy peasy. It's down. The absorption is definitely better if you do leave it on your tongue, but I'll let Ryan talk about the value. You don't lose, you still get a ton of benefit, even if you just swallow it straight and goes into your bloodstream, your stomach, and all that stuff. You'll start peeing blue in a couple hours, and just an awesome, awesome product. So awesome job, Lisa. Let's go out to Dr. Ryan, Director of Product Development. Go.
All right. Boom. All right. Awesome. Hey, good job doing the demo and not botching it. That's awesome. Because I sometimes I'll put it on the tongue and I can't get it off my finger. Sometimes it gets stuck on my finger and then it gets on the top of my tongue and then everything goes blue and haywire. I love the product. And you're right. You can just take it down, put it in the stomach, and you'll still get bioavailability from it. That's for sure. So all good either way. So real quick, I was just at my physician, my doctor, which is a functional medicine doctor. We did extensive blood work, which I do usually yearly, sometimes more frequently. And we're going through, and a lot of it's supplementation, to be honest. It's a little bit uncomfortable for me. It's not that it's pushy or forceful, but supplements are a big part of their functional medicine approach. So it's almost like everything that's talked about, there's like a supplement for that, right? Like there's another one here, there's another one there. Next thing I know, we're 30 minutes in, and there's like 5 or 6 different bottles on the counter. And of course, my doctor knows that I'm an owner and founder of a supplement company, and that so a lot of it's not really like, maybe I could get it on my own, maybe I can't. But what's interesting is some of the products that she was recommending, some of the things she was saying, and we haven't launched yet. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I could probably tell you that that's coming. Like for instance, I'll give you an example, right? So she really wants me taking a more robust mineral complex. Now, we have a lot of minerals in our products. We have, our multivitamin has minerals. We've got a good balance, but we recognize we don't have all the minerals. And there's a really awesome mineral complex. You guys might have heard about fulvic and humic acid. Shilajit is the word for the actual extract or paste that they use. You guys can Google it. It's really neat. And so I've been experimenting with Shilajit and thinking about different ways to make it more awesome. And so we've got a Shilajit product coming out that's very rich in humic and fulvic biomass. And so when you want to talk about mineral replacement and getting all of these essential minerals that you're not really getting, and these are very unique complexes. These aren't things you'll see in most multivitamins. And again, Google Shilajit and you'll be like, wow, I've never heard of it. This is super interesting. I'm excited and it's really, really cool. So I'm pumped about that. So we were talking and I told her, I said, no, I have my Shilajit. I'm getting on Shilajit. And And then, of course, sea moss was part of the conversation. And then she brought up black cumin seed oil. I'm like, oh my gosh, black cumin seed oil, that's it, that's coming. I'm like, we got into detox pathways. So a big part of functional medicine is mold, mildews, heavy metal exposures, like plastics, microplastics. Of course, we're reading more and more about microplastics being in our bloodstream now. It's in a lot of the foods we eat, and talking about detox pathways and how to accentuate those and make those work better for us. And we got right into this conversation. She brought like chlorophyll and zeolite. And Ben, you know what I'm saying? We've got these products coming. And I was just excited because I know we're on the same page. I know from a functional health perspective that what people are going to learn and if they don't know, I mean, some people know what chlorophyll is. Some people might know what shilajit is. But as these products start to launch and you start to tune in and you really start to hear from us and you do your own independent research, we always suggest you do that. And then always, of course, use us as a resource because we do reference a lot of clinical trials and studies and things of that nature too. So we have access to a lot of data. And that's a lot of what I do. I research things and make sure that there are studies being done and that there is empirical evidence and things that we can use that substantiates, why we're using it. It's not just the latest and greatest and hottest, what do you say, Ben? I think Dr. Oz thing, you kind of use that as a reference because that was a big thing for a while, right? Like you go on Oprah and next thing you know, there's this huge push for like acai berry or.
That's right.
Yeah, right. And that's been the thing in supplement business for a long time. But what we are doing at LiveGood is foundational health, pure and simple. It is what will last. Is always going to stand the test of time, and it will continue to do so. So I'm very, very excited about that. It was an interesting consult. Everything else looked good. My vitamin D3. What, Ben, I should do is share a screen, and maybe we'll do this on a Zoom, Lisa, where I share my blood work and we go down and we talk about and go through all the numbers. I can even show the trends, like where things are going. And I see where my vitamin D levels have moved, right? Like I'm at like 65 right now, nanograms per ml. So things are, right where I want them to be, actually. The magnesium's a hard one to test because it's not a lot of it in your bloodstream. It mostly is in your bone, your muscle, your tissue. So it's not an easy level to check. But I will tell you that, magnesium supplementation is probably the most effective, the lowest barrier, the lowest hurdle to clear. You can start magnesium for under $10. You can get better sleep, improve your stress. It's muscle, nerve, energy, bone, heart. I mean, you go into like a pregnant woman goes to the hospital with preeclampsia. A friend of mine has it right now, and they IV magnesium. It's an incredibly impactful mineral. I mean, I was just talking about mineral supplementation, but magnesium is 300 biochemical reactions. I could go on and on and on about the importance of magnesium, but I would say, again, start it, try it, 12 weeks, give me 90 days. I guarantee you will not stop taking it. Especially if you take it before bedtime and you notice and you measure. Maybe you wear a wearable, right? And you track your sleep. You'll see more restorative sleep. You might notice a little more deep sleep. So that's an important metric too to consider. So when you guys are out there, biofeedback's important. Getting your sleep tracking on, getting lab work done, consulting with a medical provider, all really important stuff. More holistic point of view, functional aspect, root cause is so important to us. We're not anti-pharmacy, but you will often hear us how we can use supplementation to improve our health and improve our life. And improve our health span that Lisa really, really drills into because that's such an important aspect of it. I love the quote she said yesterday, which was awesome. Maybe she'll say it again. I don't know. What is it? Oh, I better say. It's not about adding years to your life. It's about adding life to your years or something, right? Nodder, was that it?
Perfect.
Boom. All right, products, Ben. Sorry, man. Products. So right now we're in a lull, which is fine. We went through a bunch of new stuff. We had the lean come out. We had the children's multivitamin come out. We've got our whey protein kicking butt. And by the way, the protein is going off. People love protein. They love amino acids. Sales are up. Love seeing it. The next product release is going to be the hydration stick packs early July. I was hoping to have it pre-July because it's a great time. I mean, you got summer, you got everybody's a lot of like sweat and exercise and at the beach and doing things and fun outdoor activities. Maybe we're not focused on hydration as much. So pumped about that. That is awesome. So hydration sticks early July, right behind that or around or possibly before it is skincare. There's a lot moving parts, obviously, with the skincare. It's four different products. So there's a lot of anticipation there because that's a men-women thing. Like I actually miss not having the products that I tested because I loved it. I really liked my routine. So men, I really would encourage you guys to adopt this skincare routine. It's really important. And then right there is gut support. Sometime in mid to late July, it's a little bit more of a production process, which, oh boy, gut support, big time, super important, should be part of everybody's thing, non-negotiable, absolutely a foundational supplement. And then behind that, some of the things I referenced earlier, the mineral supplementation, we are working on bone. Household cleaning is so close. Guys, we're incorporating our essential oils, and I've been going back and forth and trying to get the right formula. We're almost there. We're almost there. Our essential oils are a big part of our cleaning support solution. So that's awesome. Ben, I think that's good now for what's going on. Congratulations to everybody that just joined. I'm pumped you joined us. Monday, 12 noon Eastern. Please see Lisa and I on the streaming link that we send you. Just tune in, please. We always love to see. We like to interact now, with a lot more interaction. So please join us Monday, 12 noon Eastern. And that's awesome. Send it back to you, Ben.
Yeah, that was a lot of awesomeness right there.
Was.
Good job. Thanks. One thing that you said that I absolutely love that I don't think I've heard you say it before, but I think it's very powerful. And that is foundational health. That's what we're focused on, foundational health. I love it because you're absolutely right. Like a lot of people, they'll hear these buzzword ingredients like resveratrol or acai or goji berry, whatever the word of the week is, and think that that's like the cure to everything. And they take this and they're going to be healthy. And that's really the opposite of foundational health. Yes, getting good ingredients, good product. I mean, it's like eating an apple is good for you. You should. And you know, goji berry is going to help you. Resveratrol, acai, whatever. Those are all great ingredients, but they're not enough. They're not the foundation. You need those foundational products. You need a multivitamin. You need magnesium. You need vitamin D. I mean, the super greens, it's like a safety net for your health. So for those of you who just joined us yesterday, today, we had another record-breaking week. If you haven't ordered your products yet, I highly recommend. I'm just going to give my quick recommendation, and we'll move into rank advancements, training, excitement, all that fun stuff. But my recommendation is our Ultimate Wellness Pack. Actually, as Lisa said, the sampler pack is great because it gives you an idea of how all the products work, and that you can't go wrong with the sampler pack. But the Ultimate Wellness Pack, 7 of the most powerful products that everybody should be taking every single day, starting with our super greens, again, like a safety net for your health, USDA certified organic, great for digestive health, for immune support, energy, stress, anxiety. It's just an awesome, awesome product. Super Reds. This is my favorite product that we have. I call it my secret weapon. It is awesome, packed with powerful ingredients specifically for cardiovascular health, helps open up those blood vessels, carry more blood and nutrients to where they're needed, helps your exercise performance, helps your sexual performance, helps your energy levels, helps so much stuff. But this, man, if you haven't tried Super Reds, get some Super Reds. They are amazing. Essential aminos. I will not go a day without them. This is the lemon lime flavor. Our fruit punch flavor is actually a better seller, but my go-to is the lemon lime. Muscle loss, lean muscle loss is one of the first signs and most scary signs of aging, because once it happens, it's very hard to get that lean muscle back. Taking this every day protects that lean muscle, especially as we're getting older. Guys, don't go a day without your essential aminos. Our Factor 4, best anti-inflammatory product ever created. 4 of the most powerful anti-inflammatory ingredients on the planet. Fish oil, CoQ10, curcumin, and garlic, all in one bottle, all in one place. You'd literally have to buy 2, 3, or 4 different products to get what you get in this one bottle of Factor 4. This is our best-selling product, and for very good reason. Vitamin D3 with K2. I mean, COVID exposed that everyone that had COVID was deficient in vitamin D. You don't want to get sick. Every doctor, every dermatologist, everyone is telling us we need to supplement vitamin D. This is $8.50 for 60 capsules. You can take 1 or 2 a day, depending on how much sunlight you get. Our multivitamin, again, we're not getting what we need out of our daily diets. Bridge those nutritional gaps, fill those holes. Everybody needs a multivitamin. We have a men's and we have a women's, depending on what you are. And we have magnesium, as Ryan was talking about, responsible for over 300 chemical reactions in the body. Literally every bodily function depends on magnesium to work correctly. If you have migraines, if you have cramps, if you have digestive issues, sleep problems, literally everything our body does depends on magnesium to do it correctly. If something's not working in your body, there's a very good chance, because most of us are not getting enough, there's a very good chance that it's because you don't have enough magnesium. This is $8.95, less than 30 cents a day for something everyone, Ryan is talking about minerals. Magnesium is a mineral, something everyone needs to be taking every single day. This entire pack that would cost you $400 or $500 for this quality anywhere else, $99 for all 7. Not each, 99 bucks. This is our ultimate wellness pack. You need a place to start. This is my recommendation. You can't go wrong. All with a 90-day money-back guarantee. Yes. So there you go. All right. Let's jump into rank advancements. We had another big week. Numbers continue to roll in even as summer is here, and numbers usually slow down. Not here. We are cranking. All right. We had these. Every week I just get blown away that this many people are advancing in rank. It's crazy, but I mean, I shouldn't be surprised anymore. It keeps happening. This duplication, that's what it's all about, guys. And it's cool. It's the most interesting part is now we're actually getting a lot more members percentage wise than affiliates. Then at the beginning, it was all affiliates. That's what drives the business. And now it's, it's leaning more towards members than affiliates, people who don't have anything to do with the business opportunity because they recognize the value of our membership and our amazing products and how much they're helping people. So what that means is, yes, we put in another about 12 to 15,000 people this week, members this week, but not as many affiliates as have been. So it's cool because the number of members continues to grow. The number of affiliates continues to grow, but the ratio of members to affiliates is now shifting not more towards, but it's skewing that direction, which is really cool. But the point is, same number of all affiliates are members too, because you guys are smart. You know that there's value in the membership. You know that there's value in the products, and that's awesome. But the point is, less affiliates and still huge number of rank advancements is just amazing. So it might actually, I don't know. I haven't looked at the numbers. I mean, it's always been over 30%. I'm sure it still is, but it could be even going up even more. I mean, it is so easy to build this. The duplication is huge. You guys, and another thing that we're seeing, and this is what I love, and this is something that Nodder has said from the beginning, is this is going to be a lot of people's first and last network marketing opportunity. And what that means is we're attracting a ton of people who have never, ever been in the network marketing industry before. And that's a lot different than most companies out there. I mean, most companies go after the networkers, people who have been in the industry, understand the industry, and will, because those are the only people, quite honestly, and without really bashing, well, I am bashing the industry. The industry's broken. It needed to be fixed. But the only people who are going to pay 8 to 10 time markups for a product that they don't have to be paying that much for are people in the network marketing industry. Now that people don't have to pay those markups, they can get literally the highest quality products on the planet for the lowest prices anywhere, even on Amazon. Then that's why, where was I going with this?
That's why we're duplicating.
That's why we're duplicating, yes. But that's why we're attracting people outside of the network marketing industry, is because it's real value. Like, only people in network marketing pay ridiculous prices for stuff. And I did a video on that. Like, why would you go to the grocery store and pay $12 for a can of beans when they're supposed to be $1.50, right?
Thank you.
Why would you pay $80 for a bottle of CBD oil when it's supposed to be $15? And you can get it LiveGood for $15. Why would you pay $100 for Super Greens when you can get the best one on the planet for $18? So that's why we're attracting so many people outside of the network marketing industry for the very first time ever, who have never been in network marketing. Many of them, most of them probably because they don't want to overpay for products that, period. They want to get value. And now that's where the world is going. That's where the economy is going. That's what's happening. That's why we're duplicating. That's why we're attracting so many people who have never been in the network marketing industry before, who are also going out there and sharing and talking and telling people. And that hasn't happened in the network marketing industry for a very long time. Right, Nader? Would you agree with that?
100% correct. I've been wanting to interrupt you, but I wouldn't. But 2 words, ladies and gentlemen, timing and value. That's why you're going to hear these numbers. Timing and value. If Amazon today was going to tell you, if the guy over there was Jeff Bezos today in 2024 was going to tell you to, hey, give me a one-time $40 and go out there, bring me Prime members, and I'll give you 25 cents a membership fee on them and whoever they bring and most lucrative 2x15 force matrix with match checks. If he tells you that today with 233 million Prime members, is it a good deal? Yeah, you can get a $90 green from them and they ship it to you for free, but everybody's already in. See, timing. Right now we have 1.2, 1.3, 1.4 million people. All of the networkers that Ben shared, they're already in. The ones that are going to come in and get what we get, they see what we see, and we've been seeing it for 30 plus years. They're already doing it. They're already in. The ones that are not in, God bless them. Let them go out there and be involved with their cults, making a product for 10, selling it for 150, and then shaming a single mother that the only way she fails if she quits. No, there's 2 words before Ben Glinsky starts giving you these ranks. Number 1 is value. Show me another way you can make a product for $12.50 made by the best ingredients on the planet and bring it to the masses end user for 18. It's impossible, not just in the world of network marketing, in the world of commerce. That's the value. The second thing is timing. I remember what I said about Jeff Bezos. We only have 1.5, 1.3 million members right now. Okay, these are the pioneers. These are your foundation. And let me tell you, we will have 30 to 50 million members by the end of 2029. What is that going to put you? Look at the pool numbers, because there's 420 people just on this channel. Another couple of thousand people on another channel watching this on the middle of Friday. Because you get it. You know this is the beginning of a revolution, and it's a one-time $40. Nobody's losing any money, and nobody's heard of us yet. Yes, when you open up your social media, all you see is LiveGood, 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 because people are so proud. And that's why today being the first day of the week, you should be going out there, remembering those 2 words, value and timing, and tell everyone that you know on planet Earth, we're only on planet Earth right now, and let them know that there is a way for them to get healthy, stay healthy, and do it in an affordable way. Time to rock and roll. Remember 2 words, timing and value. That's the reason he came out of retirement. Back to you, bro. Back to you, bro.
Awesome. And that's all very valid. But my point is this. Like, really, for the last 30, 40 years, since like Amway and Herbalife and maybe, Shackley and some other companies, where you would have to attract people who have never been in network marketing before to build your business, because there weren't that many people who were in the industry that you could build on. Now, literally every single company that we all see out there is just the same group of networkers pitching the same group of networkers who pitch the same group of networkers, move on to the next thing. And it's this finite ball of people who just keep circulating through the network marketing industry. Yeah. And that's what I'm talking about. And literally for the last 20 years, that's what it's been. Very few people have been attracted from outside the network marketing industry because of this price gouging issue that the industry is having. And now, for the first time since 30, 40 years ago, we are attracting people from outside the industry who are excited, not only about our products, not only about our membership, but actually about the income opportunity, about being involved in a network marketing company where they can actually make money by helping people, by giving people the best value that Nader's talking about at best prices, best products, lowest prices out there. And it just makes sense. And so that's why the duplication is so high. And, when Nader talks about, Amazon's 200 million members, Costco, over 100 million members, Netflix, over 100 million members. I mean, if you don't think that LiveGood, with the most valuable membership on the planet, is going to get to 20 or 30 million members, easy. I mean, it's time to get on the train, guys. Every single product that we launch just increases the value of this $10 a month membership. You cannot find, and the supplement industry is just continuing to grow. And just keep popping more stuff in my head. And it's not getting smaller. More and more people are waking up, realizing they need to get healthy. They need to do something to change. And we're really the only solution out there. I mean, you're looking at companies that are either selling stuff for way too much, 3 or 4 times more than they should be, or you're looking at low quality, cheap stuff that you don't even want to put in your body. We are the perfect solution. Highest quality, lowest price. And in many cases, our prices are even lower with the premium, highest quality, USDA certified, pure, clean ingredients from those healthy places on earth. We're selling them for less than some of the garbage, pesticide-packed, chemical-ridden, toxin-packed products out there that you find, on Amazon or somewhere else. So that's why we will have 20 to 30 million members in the next few years. So great stuff, Nodder. What was my other thought there? I'm sure it'll come back to me here in a second. But yeah, I mean, and if you think that this trend is all of these trends, timing, value, buying habits shifting, all of this stuff. Look at how many network marketing companies have gone out of business in the last 6 months? And yeah, we're probably responsible for a little bit of it, but it's really not. I mean, it would have happened regardless. Nodder's laughing at me, but it's the economy, it's the trends, it's what's happening in the marketplace. Guys, we don't control how people buy things. We don't control how people shop for things, what they spend their money on, but we recognize what they're spending their money on, how they're shopping, how they're looking for value. And the companies who are not and who are continuing to try to mark stuff up 8, 10, 12, 15 times are losing volume, losing customers, losing credibility, and their volumes are going down and they're closing their doors. And it's just continuing to happen. And at the other end, we're here just helping more and more people every single day. Numbers continue to grow. Product orders continue to go up. Testimonials continue to come in. And it's just an awesome, awesome feeling to know that we're in the right place at the right time, but we're helping so many people who need it, who everybody needs these products. And I'm going to say one more thing, then I'm going to go into rank advancements, and then I got to jump off. I'm not actually supposed to be off. I got to take my son somewhere in like 5 minutes, but we'll try to we'll probably go out 10 minutes because I got some excitement for you guys. But where was that thought going? Might have to come back to it and hit the rank advancements. No, I wasn't going to announce anything. Nodder's going like this.
Oh, okay.
No, but all right, it'll come back to me. Let's hit rank advancements. All right. 2,433 new bronze ranked affiliates this week. 2,433. Congratulations, bronzes. And this is what I'm talking about. This is the duplication. This is what doesn't happen in any other company in the industry. And this is what happens for the first time for so many people who have been in 5, 10, 15 different companies and struggled to enroll anyone. And now they're able to hit bronze many times in their first week. Some of these people just joined yesterday and are already bronze. There's a couple that are already silver, which is absolutely awesome. But that's where the duplication comes from. When you have that kind of duplication, you have the kind of value. We talk about residual income kind of being a fairy tale in the network marketing industry. And now for the first time ever, it's true. Nobody's going to cancel a $10 a month membership that gives them more value than anything else out there on the planet. So it's just continuing to grow. The residual is real for the first time ever. Congratulations to our 2,433 new bronzes. We had 291 new silver ranked affiliates this week. 291 people built a team of at least 20 members in their organization, making on average $100 to $300 a month, which is awesome. I mean, that could buy you, especially in LiveGood, a ton of products that can change your life. But an extra $100 to $300 a month is awesome. I mean, that doesn't happen in most companies because there's that revolving door syndrome. People order product for 2.8 months, then they fall out and your check goes away. Here, it just continues to grow, continues to grow, continues to build, and that's awesome. So congratulations, 291 new silvers. We had 52 new gold ranked affiliates in 1 week. People have built a team of 100 people. And I say this a lot, but really, to build a team of 100 members in an organization in the network marketing industry is not an easy task. Here, it's a lot easier than anywhere else. And here, I mean, when we have 52, sorry, this week, which is actually a slower week than a lot of these weeks where we've had 70, 80 new gold ranked affiliates, but 50 in a week. Guys, most companies, you hit one a month and there's billboards. I mean, you're announcing it everywhere. We have 52 this week alone. Golds are making $300 to $500 a month residual income. Absolutely love it. That's the sweet spot in the industry. Congratulations to our 52 new gold ranked members. I love it. We had 5 new platinums this week alone. Just this week, 5 people have built a team of at least 500 members in their organization. Platinums are making on the low end $1,000 a month, on the high end $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 a month as they're approaching diamond status. Congratulations to our 5 new platinums. We did not have any new diamond ranks this week. Congratulations to all of our newly ranked affiliates. Keep up the great work. Keep pushing towards that next rank. Keep sharing, keep loving, keep spreading the word, sharing the mission, the passion, the vision. And you guys are on fire. Trying to remember what it was that I wanted to add because it was awesome. Maybe it'll come back to me. All right, Nodder, I've only got a few more minutes, so I'll let you say whatever you want for 2 minutes. Give them some training, give them some power, give them some info. What should everyone be doing, looking for, sharing? What do you want to say?
Hey, Ben, thank you so much for that. Congratulations to all the people that are ranked up, especially the bronzes. Ladies and gentlemen, remember those 2 words, value and timing. You might be a LiveGood client. You might be a LiveGood product client, a member for maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 months. But you know what? Look at what's happening in our marketplace right now. This time of year in June, a lot of other companies in our space are having trips and parties and all that because people don't want to pay $100 for a product that their compensation plan pretty much tells them it costs $5. But you know what? In LiveGood, we see our numbers going up because even though it's summertime, even though people are saving money, remember, people buying habits are shifting to take their kids out to amusement park or down the park or anywhere, they can still get these products. So that's what we need to remember. That's where the value comes in and the timing. You, like, as I mentioned, you might be a client, a customer, a member of LiveGood, been taking advantage of these life-changing products for months and months, and now you want to go ahead and get ready for holidays. Let me tell you, every one of your friends that you know that been presenting you with a business opportunity in the past few months or the past few years, I guarantee you right now, they're not taking the nutritional products that their body needs because they rather spend that extra money to take their friends out during the schools off. Now is the time for you to go back and love on them. Timing is so important. Remember, we talked about timing and value. I know you gotta go, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, send out your text to everyone that you know, your Shop LiveGood website, your tour website. What Ben is doing in the next 90 days, you're going to be sorry if you don't reach out to everyone that you know on earth that can fog a mirror and just tell them about LiveGood. They're going to join with or without you. Back to you, Ben, and have fun, my brother. See you all on Monday. Monday Zooms, to me, is the most important Zoom. God bless you all. Thank you, Ben.
Awesome.
Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Ryan.
Methylene Blue kicked in, so I know what I was going to talk about. And it's something we've talked about before, and that is everybody needs LiveGood. If you are in another network marketing company, if you're excited about another network marketing company, if that's your primary focus, you're looking to get involved in another network marketing company, whatever, everybody needs LiveGood. You guys absolutely need these products to be healthy, to stay healthy, and to do it in an affordable way. And with us growing to 20 to 30 million members in the next few years, you need to have a position in LiveGood because everybody you know, I promise you, everybody you know will hear about LiveGood in the next few years. They could hear it from you. They could hear it from someone else. Give yourself a chance to be the one to tell them. Give yourself a chance to be the one to introduce them to this company that is changing the world. And take a position. You don't have to go pitch people. You don't have to sell people. But you're going to be at a family event. You're going to be at a kid's baseball game. You're going to be out in the world, and someone's going to ask you a question. Yes. What are you doing? What's your favorite product? You take multivitamins. And you tell them, hey, I love these Super Reds. You see someone in the gym. This E3 is amazing. Best pre-workout product ever created. Our creatine is awesome. Talk to people about the Super Greens. I mean, you're going to meet people. You're going to hear from people. And even if you don't, there's a very good chance with all of this growth, the only place for all these people to go is under the ones who are already in. Everybody needs LiveGood. You guys need to have a position in LiveGood, and you really need to be using the LiveGood products if you are serious about your health, serious about getting healthy, and just living a better, more fulfilled life. That's all I got. All right. Last but not least, I wrote down one more thing because you mentioned some of the stuff we're doing in the next 90 days. It's actually rolling out a lot earlier than that. I'll let Ryan talk for 1 minute about it. But, you know, we talked about Ryan's blood test. We talked about different products people need. This new funnel that we've been talking about.
Yeah, baby.
I want to address one more thing really quick. But the funnel we've been talking about is very close. And because a lot of people don't start on products because they don't know where to start. They don't know what to take, what they need in their body. And so that's the education part that's missing in the world, in the entire health and wellness industry, much less the network marketing industry. But that's what we want to educate people on and teach people how to get started, what they need, and how to really take control of their health that a lot of people, unfortunately, have let slide for way too long. We want to help them get back on track. And so that's what this whole funnel, you know, you guys get excited about the word funnel and how about the business side of it, but it's really to help people. And by helping people, it is going to attract a ton of people to LiveGood. And, you know, Ryan and I, along with, we brought on an amazing marketing team and video guy. I mean, that's helping us put this whole thing together. It is going to be so amazing, so powerful. And again, help so many people. Ryan, give you 30 seconds, 1 minute on that. Then we're going to rock it, close it out. What do you got?
What's the question?
This new funnel that we're creating to help people know where to start and what to do to take control of their health.
Oh my gosh, man, I would use it. I would use it all day long if it was me. If I found that by a company, my socks would be blown off, man. Absolutely.
Bam.
It's going to help people so much, Ben. I'm really pumped about it. That's all I want to say. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Yeah, awesome. It's coming. A lot of other stuff is coming, guys. I mean, when we say, you know, this is just the beginning and we really haven't started yet, I mean, it's all been affiliates. Again, as we've talked about, more and more members are finding out about this outside of the business opportunity side. And that's where it's going. I mean, we're not getting to 20 million members just recruiting a bunch of the same MLM people. We're getting to 20 to 30 million members by helping people who are not in network marketing get healthy, stay healthy, do it in an affordable way. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Again, this is the first day of the week for LiveGood Firestarter Friday. Tell everyone you know, introduce them to the products, the opportunity on top of this funnel. I mean, we're creating landing pages for every single product. So you can go out there and show people what products they need, the benefits. I mean, it is going to be awesome. Each one has videos with it that explain everything. Really, really powerful stuff that's just going to help everyone build even faster and just help so many people get healthy. And that's what we want to do. So thank you guys so much for joining us. Join us Monday at noon for Ryan and Lisa's product call. You can find the link. It changes each week in the webinars link in your back office. That's all we got. Have a great weekend, everyone. You guys rock. Welcome aboard to all of our new members. Place your product order today. We'll ship it out tomorrow. We ship every day, including Sunday. That's all we got. Thanks, guys.
That was
We're
awesome.
out of here.
All right. See you all. See you Monday on the Zoom. Go share away. Share away.
Awesome.